Bitcoin has Michael Saylor. Ethereum has Tom Lee. If you've been scrolling through your phone at all lately and you don't live under a rock, you've probably seen his name pop up before like a meme coin in a bull run. Tom Lee, Wall Street's wizard who once predicted the accurate rise of Bitcoin, is now saying that Ethereum will reach parity with Bitcoin. That's right, he's claiming that ETH could one day match or even flip Daddy Bitcoin. But who is this guy? Why is he suddenly everywhere? And why is he dropping his predictions now? Stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to be breaking this all down. Is Tom Lee crypto's Nostradamus, or is he just another dumbass? I mean, shoot, by the end of this video, your opinion on Ethereum might actually change forever. Let's get into this. Welcome to the Coin Zone, where we uncover hidden truths about crypto and money. I'm your host, Crypto with Paul. Back in 2017, Tom Lee predicted Bitcoin to hit $25,000 by 2022. This was based on wallet growth and activity. And as we all know, Bitcoin smashed through that $25,000 threshold and reached an all-time high of around $68,000. Oh yeah, and remember his 2023 prediction? He predicted a 20% rise in the S&P while everybody else was bearish. For Bitcoin, he predicted a $150,000 price per coin in 2024. And as we all know right now, I mean, we are heading towards that direction and we might reach it soon. He predicted Bitcoin's rally in 2017 and also predicted the post-COVID S&P bounce. Even in 2021 and 2022, when the markets were tanking, his long-term bullish thesis on tech and crypto paid off. Now let's pause a second and slow down here. Who is Tom Lee? Picture this. A Wharton School grad with a finance brain that can outsmart a supercomputer. Tom started his career in the late 90s at big banks such as Solomon Smith Barney and JP Morgan. In 2014, he co-founded Fundstrat Global Advisors, which is basically just a crystal ball for markets. He's a regular on CNBC's Fast Money and Hard Time Report. He's basically the guy that you see in a suit breaks down what is ever happening in the stock market at the time. But hold on, guys, he's not just a stock guy. Tom Lee has been talking about crypto since 2017. In fact, in 2017, when Bitcoin was only trading for around $1,000, Fundstrat dropped the first major Wall Street report on it. Safe to say that Tom Lee has always been pretty ahead of the game. Born to Korean parents in Michigan, Tom Lee went from a modest background to Wall Street royalty. Out of nowhere? Well, in the crypto scene, he pretty much came out of nowhere, but this guy has low-key been doing this for decades. Now in 2025, with crypto heating back up again, he has been exploding onto the scene like a viral airdrop. And now Ethereum? Tom Lee has been turning heads lately, saying that Ethereum is going to reach parity with Bitcoin. X has been going crazy over this. Hashtag Tom Lee ETH was trending. Individuals are starting to have Tom Lee on their podcast. And even Peter Thiel grabbed a 9% stake in his latest business venture. It's like Tom woke up and chose viral, not violence. Now he's huge out of nowhere. But really what's shining through is Tom Lee's track record, which makes us so interested in his future ETH predictions. Tom has been calling it how he sees it, and he's been stacking chips early. As chair of Bitmine Immersion Technologies, they have bought over 566,000 ETH, which comes out to around $2.1 billion. The crazy part about this, guys, is they did it in just weeks. That is the largest corporate ETH treasury ever. And they're not just letting it sit there either, they're staking it. Imagine joining a Bitcoin mining company and turning it into an ETH treasury company. Basically the MicroStrategy of Ethereum. Yeah, that's what Tom Lee is doing. His predictions aren't guesses, like when he used wallet activity to predict Bitcoin's climb. Fun fact, he has been so accurate that they have a Tom Lee effect, where stocks pump up after he shouts them out. In a recent Bankless podcast, Tom Lee called stablecoins the ChatGPT of crypto. Why? They're exploding. 250 billion in market cap right now. That could explode up to 2 trillion soon per treasury bigwigs. And guess what powers most of them? Ethereum. Ethereum is the architect of stablecoins, Tom Lee said. And speaking of podcasts, Tom Lee has been on a media blitz. Straight off the Bankless podcast, where he unpacked ETH's 2017 Bitcoin breakout moment, he said CNBC Squawk Box, Yahoo Finance, and more. Tom said, quote unquote, stablecoins created the ChatGPT moment for crypto. Tom is the ultimate example of an Ethereum treasury strategy. Ethereum is becoming extremely relevant right now, he said. Quote unquote, acquiring an asset that can increase 10x in value is a great use of a treasury. Like MicroStrategy, but for Ethereum, Bitmine is Tom Lee's baby, holding 5% of ETH supply goal, staking for income, and leveraging capital raises. It's kind of genius. Grow ETH per share via buys, stake at 3%. That's real business and real DeFi plays. Treasury companies are infrastructure, Tom said. With competition like SharpLink Gaming started by Joe Lubin, it's basically a race that just boosts ETH's price. Educational takeaway, diversity exposure. Buy ETH, the real thing, get it through an ETF or through Bitmine, an Ethereum treasury strategy. So Bitcoin has Michael Saylor and Ethereum has Tom Lee. If you are excited to watch Ethereum reach parity with Bitcoin, make sure to drop a comment and a like in this video. If you guys felt like you got value from this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel here on the Coin Zone. Once again, you are watching the Coin Zone, powered by Liquid Loans. I'm your host, Crypto with Paul. I'll see you guys in the next video.